Might not one of the bandits in Burnworth's jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk? I know the way. Follow me.
You have my support.
Over here. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Really now?
One of the bandits in Burnworth's jail knows I can guide you there if you wish.
Quite agree. That was superb, Arisen!
Haven't you a lantern, Arisen? The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry. Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up. Phantoms
are upon us!
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
True enough. Open your eyes, everyone. It is dark out, but our day begins.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
I hope you slept well? I'll be here, but standing still is harder than it looks, you know. As you say, I shall remain here till you give the word.
Things will sort themselves out.
Naught save a shooting star could heighten the sky's majesty this night.
Right you are. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment. Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
Nothing else for it, I suppose.
This town must have needs. 'Tis my duty to find them.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
What to do?
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to... Or shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so afore we depart. Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your majesty would do well to get a good night's rest.
Master! Pray, leave this place! My body, it refuses to obey me! There is a voice within my mind! It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power as arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the Godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. 'Twould do, alas. Unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, proving your Majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Pray, allow me time to search for a way forward. I shall inform your Majesty when I have prepared a plan of action.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this Godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brant's investigation.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Always a pleasure.
Shall we get some rest then? I return safe and sound, and I dare say wiser for my travels. Open your eyes, everyone. It is dark out, but our day begins.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
I hope you slept well?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Regarding the matter of the Godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for your Majesty to venture to Batal, where you might uncover the false sovereign's secrets directly. The sigil upon that letter from some days past bore the crest of the Batali Palace. Surely there's aught to be found therein. Yet official dealings twixt Batal and Vermund are suspended. Passing through their fortress will prove a difficult task. With such hindrances in mind, I thought to prepare this. Pray, take it. Few may pass through Batal's fortress, save Beastren merchants. With some coin, I was able to convince one such merchant to grant us that entry permit. It ought guaranteed passage through the border checkpoint, but alas, 'tis intended for a Beastren. You shall have to act the part, but as to how that should be done, I'm shamed to say I do not know. 'Twill depend upon your Majesty's ingenuity.
Might not one of the bandits in Burnworth's jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk? I can guide you there if you wish.
I quite agree.
Perhaps a journey to Batal will aid us in unraveling the secrets of the Godsway.
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Sleep. Or a comfy bedroll.
What shall I do today?
Could you come over here? A new destination calls to you, I take it. Oh, say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take us.
It is not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Such quietude is a blessing. Naught of import ever happens here, anyhow.
I'm behind. I'm barely scraping by.
Good heavens! The panther's crawling.
No easy answers here.
Gather round, gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by a master.
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
Story entertain you. Even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall tell of a
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
ventured into a shrine, long enclosed, whereupon he found serpent and soldiers in battle opposed. Though to the soldiers' aid he would fain have leapt, unease overtook him, so behind a pillar.
I've little enough gold.
So tired. I kept just about ready.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Now here's a welcome sight.
There'll be no trouble today.
Begone. Do not make me warn you again. Begone. Do not make me warn you again. Leave this place at once! gone. Do not make me warn you again. Be gone. Do not make me warn you again. Your presence will not be tolerated here. Leave, now! Be gone. Do not make me warn you again. Be gone. Do not make me warn you again.
They're whispering of me now. I dread to think.
Your presence will not be tolerated here. Leave, now!
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Batal in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happened upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phaesus. I passed an eye o'er it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not. And if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is, only if you've the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course.
Townspeople depend on me.
Would that such peace reigned eternal.
Such quietude is a blessing. I've been here so long, I almost forgot what I came.
Oh, how lovely. I'll have to remember this place.
I'd sooner stay out in battle, where it's possible.
I've done near enough. to sit and watch the world.
My sincerest apologies. Lady Wilhelmina is attending to a patron at present.
Have you given the matter some more thought, Wilhelmina? I would have no other as my personal courtesan. I want you all to myself. When I imagine you in the arms of another, my heart feels apt to rend itself from my breast.
Allard, pray forgive me, but I think 'twould be best for you to leave. We can discuss this matter another time.
But why? We've only just...
I am attending to a burden that all women must bear. I trust I need not elaborate further. I did not take you for the voyeuristic type. Why don't you come in? You have my thanks. Had I not noticed your presence, I might have slain him there and then. 'Tis no jest. You see, everything I've done these past few years has been leading up to this. I am here to kill him. But I cannot simply end his life. Oh no. I must first expose his misdeeds. Only then will I allow myself to grant him the miserable end he deserves. Or so I'd sworn, but I've yet to find a single shred of evidence. Perhaps the time has come to surrender this crusade. You would lend me your aid. But I've done nary a thing to earn it. And recall that I've devoted years of my life to his pursuit, with naught to show for my troubles. If the proof I seek yet exists, 'twill not be so easily uncovered. I suppose there is truly naught I can do. Save deliver him a gruesome demise for all to behold, that is. Still, if you insist upon searching for evidence of his crimes, 3 days. I will give you 3 days to find what you seek. I shall wait patiently, though not with bated breath.
Minister Allard is a noble, yes? Do we know of anyone privy to the goings-on in the palace?
What are we to do?
Right. Just follow me.
It is good to see people in such high spirits.
You stop and look. I've wares of every ilk.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Let's see. What can we do without?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Watch over us.
I keep feeling eyes on the back of my head.
Job better be worth it. It's too bloody early. Still a while to go before the shift's over.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every
We are
ilk.
never truly alone. The heavens watch over us. How'd I end up here?
I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every
I can
ilk.
but trust my faith will guide me true.
At least I have my lines. That's something.
Them nobles do nothing but guzzle sweetmeats and ale.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Blessed be we serve.
No shortage of easy marks. I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else.
I don't know what to do.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Grant us thy blessing.
Something good will come of today. I just know it.
Could do with a decent supper.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper. Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Every day
My feet always
peace
take
is a
me here.
boon from the heavens.
About time I taught that dullard a lesson.
No shame in letting down your hair now. Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
What's the point? Tomorrow will be no different.
We who serve the heavens must be e'er virtuous.
All that fuss and nary a coin to show for it.
Oh, where was I bound again? Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
What's the point? Tomorrow will be no different.
Needs focus.
Could barely drag my ass out of bed.
Always another.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Also, I've learned.
I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else.
This looks as Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk. Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Oh, I'm dead on my feet.
The things I could do with an ox cart full of gold.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say. Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
I can't wait to see what the day holds.
One of these days I'll find myself
All this worrying's given me an achy back.
What should I get up to today?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Life can be tiring even if you've no troubles.
Do with a decent
Times are
supper.
hard. I'm barely scraping by.
This looks as good a place as any.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Got to try to enjoy life where and when I can.
I always draw the short straw.
All this worrying is giving me an achy back.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Sometimes all you need is a moment to
Watch
think.
over us. Time to be heading home.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking
Try to
for?
enjoy life where and when I can.
This job better be worth
I'm in no hurry to leave.
bloody early.
Always another errand to see to.
It's been a hard
Got to save what I can while I'm in town.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Almost really scary. Let's let us see in one.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else.
My bed.
Wonder what's going on.
That's yours.
Our road was a long one.
You have my fullest confidence. To think that the proprietress of the Myrmecolian was plotting such a thing. Under normal circumstances, I would not overlook such a but this is Allard we speak of. Of all the Queen Regent's sycophants, he possesses the greatest authority. His fall from grace would do much to further our cause. But where to find the evidence we seek? Perhaps the merchants he deals with possess aught that could serve us.
Merchants with connections to Allard will reside in the merchant quarter. Though, they're not likely to divulge their secrets readily.
Some piece of physical evidence would be far less easily refuted than mere testimony, I should think.
Fine wares
Shall we make for the merchant quarter and investigate the abodes of merchants with ties to Minister Allard? I can guide you there if you wish.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
day.
Wish I
Same
could
as
go
the
on
one
an
before it.
adventure.
That's one piece of evidence in hand. We might search for more if you are so inclined, Master.
I quite agree.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Dead on my feet. Maybe I'll keep right here. All this hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
This job better be worth it. Look, as long as you
I'd gladly stay here forever if I could.
You have my fullest confidence. Merchants with connections to Allard will reside in the merchant quarter. Some piece of physical evidence would be far less easily refuted than mere testimony, I should think. Interesting. So Allard has been leveraging his position to line his pockets, right under the Queen Regent's nose. I doubt she will be happy to learn of this. Yes, this should be more than enough to disgrace him. However, 'tis not enough for me to condone his assassination. Of course, if your intent is not to kill him, but merely denounce him, then I will gladly assist you however I can. I see. Perhaps enlisting the aid of Regent King Sven may shine light on all we've overlooked.
Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
For a song it does.
let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up. I'm surrounded by winches on all sides.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
What's to do? Precious little time.
Always the same. Day after day, just how I like it. Could have sworn I ought to attend to. Wonder what rumours the day has.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Now this is a conundrum.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner. The rules as drawn then.
I suppose I could use a moment to catch my breath.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
Not sure why I patrol it, if I'm honest.
Polished it this morning.
You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
I'm unsure how best to proceed. So tight. I can get just about anywhere. such peace. Soldiers need better training. I must be vigilant. The townspeople.
Glad I am to see you well. I've been wondering how you were getting on. No progress as yet, then. Well, you wish to but of course, Patrick may know aught that could aid you. Go to his manor come nightfall. If you say you are in my employ, you should be allowed entry with no issue.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
Consider the needs of the common folk as well.
This place is awful.
Master, pray let me know beforehand if we are to meet somewhere different.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
I've too much to do.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Allard. Long have I borne witness to the man. I visited his I recall that he was rather, but mayhap he's concealed. Shall I summon him? You could make use of his absence to steal into his manor and inspect his art collection. Excellent. I will send word to him present. Once you've seen him depart his manor,
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Thankless job, this.
Such quietude, blessing.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
We've obtained a solid piece of evidence. If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
There's ought to be said for peace and quiet.
At least all my patrons have been kind so far.
Whatever I have to do.
This is no luck.
So, you've returned. I confess, I thought you might not. I was ready to settle things myself. Well, did you find what you were looking for? Thank you. I can't believe you found this. All that remains is to end that man's life with my own hands. I've no other tasks for you. This partnership of ours has come to a close. Unless you intend to see this through till the end. You're a curious one, aren't you? But what's just as curious is that I can't bring myself to refuse you. All right, if you're offering your aid, then I'll gladly accept it. Come with me. Allard is in the room to the left. Go in and restrain him for me, would you? Never mind the mask. Consider it a charm of sorts.
At last. It feels like an age has passed since... What is this? Who are you?
Don't let him escape.
Do not waste my time on the laity.
What was the same?
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace.
I do not waste my time on the I do not waste my time on the Get your hands off me, you fiend! Don't you know who I am? Oh, you hang for this impudence!
Oh, Allard. I've always wanted to see you like this.
That voice... Wilhelmina! But why? Why would you...
Do you still fail to recall? Even with this mask staring you in the face. But I suppose for a man such as you, a little murder here or there is hardly worth remembering.
What mockery is this?
In your youth, you slew 2 individuals. The merchant whom you served, and his wife. They had a child, as I am sure you are aware. A newborn babe who was spirited away by her loyal wet nurse.
You mean to tell me you were their child? But how can this be? Your mother, she was a beastren. Surely her child would be one as well.
A fair assumption. But for better or worse, I didn't take after my mother. Save for in one respect. This is for my mother. And this is for my father. The time has come for all your sins to come to light, Allard.
Mr. Allard, has something happened?
We've been noticed. I suppose a scream that hideous was bound to attract some attention. We can't leave the way we came in. Fortunately, there's a window here.
You have done what you set out to do, I trust. Then come, Master.
I think 'twould be best for us to make our escape separately. Should we both make it out of this unfettered, let us meet at the Myrmecolion on the morrow. Till then, be well.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
What is it? What has happened to your magic?
Show them your metal!
Just let it end. I don't want to think anymore.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
We are to retreat then.
Done near enough.
Whispering of me now. I dread to think. Can't help but talking. What must needs be done? Fancy a kick. But not at the expense of
Stop. I've wares of every ilk.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Used to anymore.
Well met, son. How might I...
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. And quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, Just remember, misers die. Hope to see you again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
A good sleep will ensure...
Up we get. We can expect a busy night.
Step lively, journey by star.
Shall we get some rest then?
So tired. I barely have been to tie my boots. This looks as good a place as anyone.
Vermund and Batal are by no means allied nations, at least not officially. Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Have you found any of the items? Discuss perchance. Do come again.
Well met. Hide the predicament.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
All I need. My health, I suppose.
At least all my patrons have been kind so far.
Oh dear. What am I to do?
Thank you. I finally achieved my purpose here, and I owe it all to you. 'Twould seem the residents of the palace have chosen to treat Allard's untimely passing as an accident. I imagine they deemed it safer not to make a fuss of the incident after perusing the evidence you uncovered for me. Shrewd as a den of foxes. I'll give them that. I truly cannot thank you enough, but I want to try. Just this once, I'll give you something special. I'll grant unto you the sweetest of dreams. I know not what I would do without you. You have my thanks, but 'tis time to say farewell for now. Just know that my baudelry will e'er be your haven, should you have need of it.
I quite like it here.
Might not one of the bandits in Burnworth's jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk? I know the way. Follow me.
Right you are. I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
I'd sooner stay out.
We shall await you here, Master. May our parting be brief.
Beg pardon, sir. But you are the Arisen. Captain Brandt bade me ask aught of you, if you would hear. However, it is a matter best kept from pride. Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia sword, one of the kingdom's treasures. 'Tis my duty to guard it. Yet, I have stolen it from the masquerade hall where 'twas on. A duplicate now rests in its place. And I must beg you to keep the true artifact hidden. Generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it, though not in battle, of course. 'Tis a ceremonial weapon for use in parades and the like. Yet, Deesa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, so that it might serve as a symbol of your authority, Sir Arisen. Indeed, when the time comes for you to announce your ascension, having this sword at your hip would doubtless elevate your standing in the eyes of the people. And I must confess, having watched over the blade from I should be well glad to see it restored to its former splendor by your hand. My hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go with you, Sir Arisen.
My days were so quiet at last.
Though I cannot be sure how 'twill aid us, and should you learn something, glad I am to see you well. I've been... No progress as yet, then. Well...
Lurking about. Quiet here. Our brigands lurking.
Dull days for us are a sign of all is I'm ready for patrol. I pray naught goes amiss. It's a thankless job, this. May this day bring delights new and old.
'Tisn't commonly rare, this. I look forward to informing my own master of its finding when I return beyond the rift.
I expected to see Shoji, enough! Just what I was waiting for!
What to do?
Working this field all I know.
I think I've earned a rest.
Time to head to market, methinks.
Welcome. Glad you stay a while.
Haven't had many customers with decent bob.
Take opportunities as they come, I say.
We must rest.
It appears night has fallen while we slept.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
I hope you slept well.
When was my watch?
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
I will use this opportunity to gather my strength. Pray, light your lantern, Master.
I grant you lightning's fangs!
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party?
Are we to remain here? As a matter of fact, have you grown accustomed to the adventuring life? If there's anything you're unsure of, I would fain be of aid.
My thanks truly. I hope only to be of assistance.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Let me get that.
I suppose I could use a moment to catch my breath. could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
I'll be here, but is there no getting through this door?
It is rather peaceful here, isn't it? You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Saurians, Master!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Pinning these creatures, storing means to ward against their foul spit.
My thanks. Take it before it burns a hole in me pot.
Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
Nothing else for it, I suppose.
I've got a good feeling about this one. I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell us there's been a shift in the chain of command.
All this waiting around puts me to sleep. None of us is guaranteed tomorrow. Just life. What should I get up to today?
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
My back isn't what it used to be.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
This isn't my bed calls, and I shan't resist. Can't help but see a turncoat in every face. I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else. Let's leave ready for the morrow.
If I could, I'd never leave.
Suppose I'm tired.
Loyalty's just another way to save your own skin. What should I get up to today?
Now this is a conundrum.
Suppose I ought to check the wheels before we depart.
Tranquil places such as this.
All this worrying's giving me an achy back.
Got nothing to fear if I keep my wits about me. Oof. My back isn't what it used to be. My bed calls and I shan't resist. I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else.
Now, where was I back again?
My bed calls and I shan't resist. day. I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else.
Where's
Got
my
nothing to
comb?
fear if I keep my wits about
fur's
me.
in a
My
right
bed calls and I shan't resist.
I'm stuck till a passenger comes along.
All that fuss and nary a coin to show for it. Can't help but see a turncoat in every face.
Giving me an achy back.
It's been a hard day.
Time to hit the sack. Keeping my cups as tis.
Could barely drag my arse out of bed. Got to be ready to give the signal. Now here's your welcome.
Always another errand to see to.
I'm in fine fettle today.
Only fools and urchins boast of their coin.
Got nothing to fear if I keep my wits about me.
It's too bloody early.
I'll gladly stay a while. I suppose I better give the ox some feed.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Time to be heading home.
If I could, I'd never leave.
Get by your muscle alone.
Now here's a welcome sight. My bed calls and I shan't resist.
I might nod off if I'm not careful.
All this worrying's giving me an
Can't help
achy
but see
back.
a turncoat in every face.
Lots to do, and precious little time. I'm in fine fettle today.
The crops will benefit from all this sunshine.
Bleeding amateurs. No respect for their tools.
I'm in fine fettle today.
That's me ready for the
Any
morning.
loose coin about, enough to make you rich. Decent sleep.
All this worrying's giving me an achy back.
Now here's a welcome sight.
That's me ready
What
for
should
the
I get
morning.
up to today?
Can't help but see a turncoat
I'm
in
not
every
risking my
face.
life for a kitten.
My bed calls and I shan't
I
resist.
always draw the short straw.
Where's my comb?
I'll gladly stay a while.
Time to hit the sack. Keeping my cups as tis.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Them nobles do nothing fair. Mix and ale. Got nothing to fear if I keep my wits about me.
We're damn near enough with wastrels and pens.
Lots to do, and precious little time. What should I get up to today?
You'd think they'd learn by now not to creep up on me.
I'm not risking my life for a kitten.
All that fuss
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Well done!
Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
No easy answers here.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
And should my story entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall tell of a serpent with powers most fell. Our hero ventured into a shrine long enclosed, whereupon he found serpent and soldiers in battle opposed. Though to the soldiers' aid he would fain have leapt, unease overtook him, so behind a pillar he crept. And not a moment too soon, for there came a flash of light, ere the room filled with screams, soldiers wailing at their plight. Then the shrine grew deathly still, and our hero was all alone, for every last soldier had been transformed into stone. Wary of his foe, and with presence of mind, the man crept up to the pillar upon which 'twas entwined. Seeing his moment, he unsheathed his blade, and brought the pillar low in a thundering cascade. The gloating serpent was caught by surprise, and with a pitiful hiss, 'neath the pillar it writhed. Till mustering swiftly the last of its might, to the depths of the shrine did the monster take flight. Thus, with a wit as sharp as his sword was honed, did our hero put an end to the threat imposed. And who was our hero? Why, needless to say, 'twas the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day. Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of...
Hey? Got a blade what needs fixing, do ya? Hand it over. I've all manner of arms for sale. Come. Have yourself a look. Hope to see you again. Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, many thanks. I appreciate the bit. Fancy looking at my wares?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make...
Might as well take a look while you're here. Here, eh? Stop by again, Sue.
Yet to visit. You don't know a town till you've met its people.
I hope I've not... Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by...
Aye, got some coin to spare. Much appreciated.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you,